Voltei novamente. Sumi, mas voltei. Vamos ver se meu amigão aí aparece aí nessa live. Em 1899 era um dos pistoleiros e foras da lei que chegava ao fim. A era dos pistoleiros chegava ao fim. Oh, oh, oh. Os Estados Unidos se tornavam uma terra de leis. Igual o locutor vai tentar. Até mesmo o oeste já havia sido quase todo tomado. Domado. Algumas gangues ainda atuavam, mas estavam sendo perseguidas e destruídas. Rockstar Games apresenta. Eu tava. Nem me lembro, acho que era no 9. Acho que era no 9. Mas vamos fazer tudo de novo. Que também já não me lembro mais, faz tanto tempo que eu joguei. Aaron Garbage, Dan House, Michael Wansworth, Rupert Wyfries, Joshua.
We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead. If we don't stop, we'll all be dying.
Só vai até o 6. Ah, disfarça, não sei não. Sei que eu tava em algum capítulo aí. Alguma sorte, Arthur? Essa galera ri. Come on! Come on, motherfuckers. Os caras maia mesmo, não posso nem fingir que tem capítulo 9. Os caras paia, mano. Capítulo 1, Coulter. Cara, eu me lembro que eu parei numa missão que eles brigaram, mataram os caras de uma família, depois mataram os caras de outra família, e os caras descobriram que eles mataram um, tava de espião duplo, né? Aí botaram eles pra correr, aí eles fugiram pra outro canto, outro acampamento. Aí apareceu aqueles caras que perseguem eles, aí eles pegaram o beco, né, do outro acampamento. Aí sequestraram até o pivete tava com um mafioso aí italiano, sei lá.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
Ih, rapaz. Spoilers, foi mal. E tu parou aonde, macho? Em que parte?
I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. Yes, just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have. Listen.
Escutem, me ouçam por um instante todos vocês. Os últimos dias foram muito ruins. Todos. Muito ruins. Eu amava o Dave. A Jen. John e o Mac. Talvez eles estejam bem, não sabemos.
But we lost some folks.
Mas perdemos pessoas. E agora, se eu pudesse me jogar para dentro daquela terra no lugar deles, eu faria. Com prazer. Mas temos que seguir em frente. Vamos encontrar comida e vamos ficar salvos. Ninguém vai nos seguir numa tempestade como essa. E quando chegarem aqui, nós vamos estar bem longe, muito longe daqui.
Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days.
Ah, tá.
All of you,
Todos vocês
get yourselves
se aqueçam
stay
e
strong.
fiquem firmes.
Stay
Fiquem comigo. Cadê o grito da galera? Uau!
Come on, Arthur.
Mano.
We ain't run into them yet. So
Então,
both must have headed down the hill.
ele deve ter subido a colina. Certo, ei. Ei.
I ain't had time to ask
Não tive tempo de perguntar.
what really went down.
O que realmente aconteceu naquele navio, bro?
We miss you.
Você fez falta. Foi isso que aconteceu. Agora vamos, motherfucker. É sim, 100%. Vocês precisam de cavalo? Sim, Sr. Smith. Vá pra dentro, descansar um pouco.
Get indoors, son.
Vá pra dentro, motherfucker.
We need you strong.
Nós precisamos de você forte, ô pilantra. Ok, vou lá pra dentro. Aí o cara foi. X para andar na velocidade do cara. Vamos andar na velocidade.
What we're gonna find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
Aham.
Damn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now.
Já faz 2 dias ou mais que está assim. Deve passar em breve. Eu acho que não vai passar em breve não, meu chapa. Olha isso aqui.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Olha a ponte. Vá com calma. R1 para reduzir a velocidade. Não faz muito sentido R1 ser para diminuir a velocidade. Cara, não acredito que perdemos o Dave também. Ele foi o último, Arthur. Não mais. Precisamos se aquecer e se alimentar. Pelo menos não temos os Penctons nos seguindo. Ah, mais um dia estaremos do outro lado. Você tem que me ajudar a recuperar a moral deles, Arthur. Você é o único com que eu posso contar agora. Preciso que aguente firme. É, temos abrigo, temos fogo. Isso já é o suficiente para mim.
Is that someone coming towards us?
Espere, tem alguém vindo na nossa direção. Quem será? É o amada foca.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Quem vem lá?
Micah.
Sou eu, o Tiririca.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's
Follow
Davey doing?
me.
Didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
Não sabemos.
quite a business.
Que situação, hein, meu chapa? É sim, uma situação lamentável.
Right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Passing you.
No.
É muito estranho. O Michael é estranho, cara. Eu não acho não. Eu acho mais o José. Mas o mais engraçado é aquele cara que é o caloteiro. Caloteiro não. Agiota. O agiota é engraçado.
It's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
O Micah sabe com quem ele parece? Ele parece com o seu Madruga. Só pintar os cabelos dele de preto.
Back up the hill.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Oh, caralho, coceira no ouvido.
Let's head down there.
Vamos descer menos. Vamos, galera. A vida é exibida no canto esquerdo inferior. Certo, a vida está ali. A barra exterior mostra sua vida restante. O nível da base inferior influencia o quão rápido sua vida será recarregada. Aproxime-se dos palanques. Segure triângulo para amarrar.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Cara, eu gosto de Naruto Storm 4, mas eu não tenho.
Someone's having fun in there.
Eu só joguei o Storm 3, que eu tenho no Xbox 360.
Out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah,
Mas o Storm 4, eu zerei ele no...
and stay low. Oh,
Eu zerei ele no YouTube. Eu zerei ele no YouTube, foi ótimo. Igual The Last of Us, The Last of Us eu também zerei ele no YouTube. Ai ai, quem sabe um dia quando ele não for 300 conto.
hello? Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Vamos terminar.
I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you... Over there! Four of them!
Mentira que esse cara não morreu não, velho.
One up top in the window.
Porra.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
Essa música é épica. Tofo.
One of them's making a run for it.
Ô, compadre. Como é que corre? Ah. Nem filha da mãe, eu vou te dar uns tiraços. Não vai muito longe não, trouxa. Respeita a minha história. Só não sei como é que pula. Porque tinha um jeito de pular e você desviar, né? Ah, é assim.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Cara, deixa eu ver aqui. Não, macho, 300 conto é da Last of Us. Ô, caralho. 300 conto é da Last of Us. Esse Naruto Storm 4 eu não sei o preço, ó, velho. Eu não dei uma olhada. Mas deve ser sem conto também nessa faixa aí. Tá ligado? Deve ser nessa faixa aí também, sem conto. Como uma feijoada, né? Quem sabe onde eu compro? Eu já assisti todos os episódios do Naruto. Até o filler, pra tu ter ideia, eu já assisti. Os filler. Cara, casando.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Pois é, cara, Naruto, assisti Naruto. Tô assistindo Boruto. Boruto é top. Borushiki, que é a mistura do Boruto com Ishiki.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Pegar biscoitos. Pois é, velho. Assisti o Borushiki, que é a mistura do Boruto com Ishiki. Assisti Fairy Tail. Assisti Black Clover. Assisti... O que mais? Sword Art Online. Assisti The Greyman. É muito bom The Greyman, cara. Que pena que não tem mais. Deixa eu só dar uma olhada aqui em cima. The Greyman. Foi bom, cara, The Greyman. Foi um desenhão, cara. The Greyman e o... Como é o nome do outro? Ah, do White... Death Note. Death Note também foi top. Ô, caralho, fica em pé, velho. Pera aí. Carne seca.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Borushiki. Não, PS5 não, quem me dera, ainda não tenho dinheiro pra comprar PS5 não. Ô caralho. Boruto, eu tô acompanhando só por causa do Naruto, né? Mas não é muito bom não. Estão forçando muita amizade, tá ligado? Nesse desenho do Boruto. Eita caralho. Toma. Toma. Vai. Toma.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Cara, da última vez eu salvei ele. Eu vou bater nele aqui até ele desmaiar, vai. Se vira a casaca aí. Poucas ideias aqui pra ele, velho. Esse save aqui eu vou ser o do mal. O psicopenos. Easy, meu chapa. Take it easy. Ok, boy. Vamos lá, meu chapa. Leve o cavalo até o palanx. O palanx. Bom.
He's dealt with. Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Aí botar o cavalo no frio é sacanagem. Porra, Maica.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing ate ya!
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
O Maica é otário, velho. Esse é otário, Maica.
Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on. Oh.
Maica só faz merda, velho, esse Maica.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Coitada, velho.
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't then. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
Pobre ré da mulher é uma mancada, né, velho?
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Sadie Adler.
He
Coitada, velho.
was my husband.
Acho que aqui existe gente ruim desse jeito aí mesmo, viu, velho? Triste saber isso. Parece que o sono já está batendo, não é mesmo?
Somebody's coming!
Ó, o negão da Royal ali.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I
Animal.
need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Get yourself
Mas esse cara é mala, viu? Mas esse Micah vai pra merda, velho. Cara tosco, mano. Cusão do caralho. O compartilhamento de salvamento automático já contém salvamento automático gaiados na gaiola. Deseja subscrever? Não. Tem certeza? Salvamento automático está desativado. Tenho não. Ah, vai, deixa. Pô, João Pedro, me ajuda aí.
Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Vamos lá procurar o
Thank you.
carinha lá, velho. Eu esqueci o nome, vamos lá procurar ele.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Foda mesmo, né? Mas eu aqui, quando bate uma chuvinha aqui, eu já fico morrendo de frio. Imagina um lugar desse. Um lugar desse que neva que só o caralho. Não joguei não, ó, do Red Dead eu não joguei não. Eu tinha a parte dele aqui no Xbox, só que era só o modo zumbi. Mas eu acho que qualquer dia desse eu baixo. Eu baixo naquele site original. A versão dele. Pra jogar no Xbox 360. Diga, Javier. Ô caralho, foi mal. A vida do cavalo é mostrada no canto inferior esquerdo. Se o cavalo tombarasse e a barra de vida dele estivesse cortada completamente.
Seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Pinkertons. Os Pinkertons estavam na área.
Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. I can see the
Ô louco. É lógico, tem que apertar aí, ó. Ela, ó, aqui atirar ela pra ser no L, mirar ela pra ser no L2 e atirar ela pra ser no R2. Mas não, aqui é no R1. Não, é a mesma coisa. Que história. Só que pra frear não era pra ser igual o GTA, né? Que loucura. Não sei, agora eu buguei. Deixa eu ver, saca a arma no L1, mira no L2 e atira no R2. O R1 faz o que bem, pelo amor de Deus? Só freio o cavalo? Que mancada. Era pra frear o cavalo no quadrado, tá ligado? Mas no quadrado o cavalo pula. Ou no quadrado no bola. O cavalo pula no quadrado, né, velho? Aí, ó. Nada a ver, mano. Yahoo! Come on, boy.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Tô vendo não, ah, tô vendo, agora eu tô vendo. Um lobo. Ah, um lobo. É um cavalo.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Vamos lá, John.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere.
É engraçado que esse tiro pra cima aí não deu.
Have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Ah tá, pera aí, pô. Armas. Ela tem que pegar a escopeta. Ah, eu vou pegar a escopeta.
Down this way.
Vamos, chapa. Só um tiro aqui, ó. Só um tiro nas costas. Só pra ficar esperto.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Help me. Não é pra ver nada, velho. O fogo é mostrado no canto inferior esquerdo. A barra exterior se esgota quando você corre, pula ou escala. O nível da base inferior é influenciado pelo seu fogo. Então, se eu estiver muito sedentário, como eu estou na vida real, eu não conseguiria subir essa montanha. Faz todo sentido. Tu que já jogou esse jogo, tu acha que tem arma com silenciador nesse jogo aqui? Pra matar os caras no furtivo? Acho que é só na facada, né, velho? Que GTA também é... GTA também não dá pra fazer furtivo, não. Na missão do modo história principalmente. Do modo online principalmente. Tá um tiro, os caras já sabem automaticamente onde você tá. Acho que nessa época não existia nem silenciador. Só o arco e flecha. Um Jack Daniels, é? É não, corta bom, Dom.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John, you there?
Porra,
Where
John.
are you?
Marston!
That's John. We're coming. Down here.
Hey! All right! Pipe down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
É, meu chapa, a vida das voltas.
You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither. Freezing. Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ih, rapaz, chegou.
Look up there.
Pobre dos lobos morrem de fome.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Cadê os amigos do John?
Over here!
Toma. Oh. Ai, desgraçado. Toma. Toma. Ah. Toma. Ah. Toma. Aqui é o nego matador de animais, de lobo selvagem. Cadê? Vamos tripar os caras. Calma aí, macho. Eu quero stripar os caras. Nightbag. Otários. Ih, posso embora. Tô indo, ó. Pega o beco, pega o beco.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Eu pensava que ele ia contar a história do meu amigo Chuck Norris. Meu amigo Chuck Norris estava no deserto e viu uma cobra cascavel, a mais venenosa que tem, mordeu ele. Depois de 3 dias agonizando, a cobra morreu.
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Go! Get out of here!
Cadê o cara? Perdi. Caralho, velho. Pegou o cara. Ah, que mentira, mano. Tentar novamente, né? Não vou iniciar a missão, não. Tu é doido, né? Pra caiu do cavalo e morreu.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Quem é que morre caindo do cavalo, mano? Vou trocar pra pistola. Melhor que essa escopeta.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Vai nada, mas quer com esse tiro certo, velho. Ou não. Matei, tô dizendo.
On the left. Get out of here.
Matei. Matei. Ah, mano, brinca. Toma aqui, ó. Beto, ó, rodadinho do Beto Carreiro. Beto Carreiro. Ah, brinca. Tá tirando, mas. Aperte pra guardar.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. And Arthur always says, I'm lucky. None of us are lucky right now.
Atirando, mas é Beto Carreiro. Um tiro, mano. One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill.
Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp. You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get better.
Aí não, aí você está no caminho meu turvo, cara. Free Fire. Jogador de Free Fire. Fala mal do meu Free Fire aí pra você ver, mas fala alto. Não, cara, Free Fire eu não jogo. Free Fire. Não jogo Fogarel gratuito.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Para toda aquela civilização, civilization.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Nova entrada. Ah, peraí. Vasculhar a gaveta. Pegar. Vasculhar a gaveta. O que é isso aqui? Sentar, não vou sentar não.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit. When we go back to Blackwater, when we get our money, we get some...
Calma, nisso aí já entendi. Relaxa. Relaxa, assalto deu errado, assalto. Falar aqui com o nosso amigo.
Help with you boys because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. Guess folks missed them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel
Calma,
being
galera.
laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
Vamos lá, galerinha.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Yeah! O'Driscoll's about.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us. Whoa! And rob this core they're planning, huh? And rob this core they're planning.
Porra. 27. E meu cara, seja bem-vindo aí. Nossa live com 2 telespects. Estou ficando aí famoso aí, importante. Que nada. Ai, pera aí. E aí, Telestriscos ou Driscolls?
Tracks, horses, quite a few of them.
Muitos astros.
The only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
You know I
A
back.
long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll.
Come on, Driscoll.
People you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some
You
things
will
I
be
can
back.
forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough.
Ô,
That's how
louco.
this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Vamos dar uma pequena pisoiada. Como dizia meu amigo Thiago Eiffer, vamos dar uma espiadinha.
Hey! All right, gentlemen. This is it.
This is it.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell. You
Mr.
two
Bell.
take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá, time, vamos lá. Vamos lá, time.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Now come or just Driscoll. Tem quantos? Tem 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No.
Toma, toma.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Ô louco, cara. Psychopaths. Psycho Man, viu, mano? É, só tem a pistola, né?
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
É porque tu só faz merda, cara.
Our supplies, equipment, and way out of here. Everything else, including Cole, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Come on, come on, come on. Vamos, filho, mais rápido que isso aí, pelo amor de Deus.
It's steep here. Careful.
Muita atenção nessa parte.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Vamos na maciota, vamos na maciota.
For that building in front.
Um cafetão chamado maciota. Isso aqui é o que? Iluminação? Ah. Uma facada aqui nos caras.
Come on, follow me. Getting cuffed, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Sabe, né, galera?
We don't have time to debate this.
Okay. I'll go first.
Vamos ver se a gente usa o furtivo. O Zé, porra. Vamos ver, vou dar uma facada nos caras. É, porra, dá não, mano. Ah! Dá não, mano. Toma. O cara é muito bom de tiro, viu, mano? Ah, eu fui esse tiro certo. Toma. Toma. Só no meio da testa. Toma. Toma. Cadê o cara? Toma. Que mentira que esse time pegou. Toma. Toma. Cara, é muito bom de tiro, velho. Foi esse tiro certo, tá ligado? Como é que saquear? Triângulo. Pega uma arma. Qual arma? Ah, sim, para matar os caras na faca, né? Tô ligado. Ah, mano. Vou saquear os caras aqui. Eu queria matar os caras na facada, né? Mas não dá, né, doido? Mas quando eu ganhar o arco, eu vou tentar matar os caras na furtividade, tá ligado? Caralho, boa. Toma. O nego é muito bom de rifle, ó, velho. R3 para ativar o olho da morte. R3. R3. E se aquela vez eu acertei os tiros, essa vez aqui eu tô... Aê, caralho. Toma. Eu só quero que os corpos dos caras, né? Não. Quem perdoa é Deus. Toma. Ei, o que eu me lembro... tem uma casa aí... E tem dinheiro dentro, se eu entrar pra saquear. Vou tentar. Como é o tutorial, acho que ele vai deixar, né, velho? Estimulante equino. Passar limpo aqui nesses caras. Sinto muito. Vamos lá entrar na casa ali. Calma aí, meu chapa. Como é que pula? Quadrado. Acho que aqui tem algumas coisas pra...
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Olha um bocado de coisa que tinha, velho.
We don't have time to mess around.
Calma, macho. Deixa eu pegar as coisas aqui, tá ligado? Ela pode ter a opção de pegar tudo, tá ligado? Pegar um charuto.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Beleza.
Quick, find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
É. Eu acho que dentro dessas casas aqui não vai ter nada não. Talvez aqui em cima tenha alguma coisa ou naquele quartinho ali dele. Ah, sim, sim, vamos lá. Deixa eu ver. Ah, pequena, cadê charuto, charuto? Charuto, utilizar o charuto aí, meu irmão. Charutinho. Tô doida da boa. Acabou o charuto, que charuto pai é esse? Só deu pra dar um trago. Deixa eu ver isso aqui, era pra entrar aqui, né? Pra que entra? Não entrar não. Deixa eu ver se eu dar um tiro aqui de escopeta. Não sai não. O jeito é entrar naquela cabana lá mesmo. Vamos lá. Vasculho local. Já peguei tudo mesmo. Dinamite.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine.
Cheira bem.
Smells good.
Cheira bem. Vamos. Parece eu. Cheira bem.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna run. Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Leviticus Cornwall.
Let's keep moving.
Suba nos cavalos e vamos embora, rapaziada. Sorriem e acenem.
Get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you.
Tô orgulhoso de vocês, amigos. Muito orgulhoso.
Not bad for some starving down and out. They can pummel us as hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Fellows.
Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
I'll be back.
This head'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Blackwater.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Alright, fellows. Come on. Come on, fellows. Fellows da ponte.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at camp, Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Vamos pegar ele, vamos pegar ele. Cadê o cavalo? Cavalo! Vamos lá, cavalo. Pega o mediante, pega o mediante. Vamos pegar o mediante, vamos pegar o mediante. Nossa, eu pensava que aquele cara que a gente matou no começo ali era esse cara aí, eu me confundi completamente. Aí é, quem? Fala aí, meu chapa. Vamos arrastar ele um pouquinho, vamos. Ô mancada, ó. Tá bom, tá bom, tá bom. Vamos arrastar ele não, vai. Isso é muita mancada. Vou saquear primeiro, né? Deixa eu ver o que ele tem. Foi mal, cara, são apenas negócios.
What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like. Why? What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like.
Ô louco.
Advise you to save your breath for screaming. No, please.
Ih, rapaz, deu ruim pra você, meu chapa.
Please, mister.
Eu acho que deu ruim pra você.
Come on, mister. Please. You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Deve ser muito ruim, viu, andar de cavalo desse jeito aí. Viu, se você anda normal já apoia a sua bunda, imagine desse jeito aí.
I'm sorry. Okay? Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear? Okay, okay. That's 2 bones right there.
Nossa, se foram 2 ossos. Coitado. Caralho, cara, apagou foi longe, viu, velho? Puta que os parios. E aí, negada, cheguei.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
O cara vai dar aquela bela andada 360 graus.
Don't hurt me, please. Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Não se preocupe não, meu chapa, negada, você vai só lhe torturar um pouquinho.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them
just need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Well, this time we're through. Yeah,
Ambas.
I got 3 rounds. If we can hit that train.
Okay.
Ok, O'Driscoll. Morreu inteiro, mas cara é pancada mesmo.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? That was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pierce.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning now. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ouviu o cara?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way. Whoa! Careful.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
É lógico, cara, eu sou o Assassin's Creed de arco, velho.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Agora o cara é o Tarzan.
Been a while, few days.
Robin Hood, velho. O cara é o Robin Hood.
Getting stuck in the
O
storm.
Robin Hood do Velho Oeste.
That thing with the O'Driscolls?
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Peraí. Deixa eu agitar. Foi mal aí, é porque às vezes buga. Melhorou? Fala aí. É porque às vezes buga, mas de um jeito que eu tô aqui, o fio é uma gambiarra, tá ligado? É porque às vezes buga, mas de um jeito que eu tô aqui, o fio é uma gambiarra, tá ligado? Mas tu fala aí se bugar, velho. Ô caralho. Calma aí, calma aí. De novo. Ô cacete. Tá atirando sozinho. Tá bugado, tá ligado? Tá atirando sozinho. Ô louco, bugou. Tu me responde aí, mas se tiver melhor não, porque... Oi! Ô louco! Pera aí, gente, pera aí. Olha, quando eu troco pra arma de atirar... Parou de atirar. Mas ele tava atirando sozinho, velho. Que loucura.
Stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Fará menos barulho quando estiver agachado.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Cara, não tô vendo nada, calma aí. Configuração da tela. O brilho tá muito alto, velho. Você precisa conseguir diferenciar cada um dos seguintes fragmentos da barra abaixo da logotipo da Rockstar. Deixa eu ver agora. Cara, tá muito brilhoso. Não sei se tá brilhoso pra tá muito claro aí pra tu, mas pra mim tá muito claro, velho. Achei.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good shot.
I mean, headshot. cara é mó Robin Hood, velho. Ô louco. O cara é muito bom, velho. Achei o outro lá embaixo. Cadê? Cadê? Tá ali, ó. Se ele ainda mata aí com uma flechada na cabeça. Droga. Os caras deram a volta, foi. Só um no crânio.
You sure your hand's okay?
É, mó caçador, mano. Pobre do jumentinho. Parece um jumento, né? Quem sabe o veado, o jumento. O jumento não é uma mistura de um cavalo com um veado? Ok, boy.
Ready to head back when you are. Come on then. Let's head back.
Que gosto será que... Que gosto será que tem o cervo, hein, mano?
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him. I knew you'd be okay with that bow. Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Ai. Deve ter um gosto diferente.
Looking a couple of days back. Well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now. Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw. You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what that...
Ah, meu chapéu é igual a formiga, mas formiga carrega 10 vezes mais que o seu próprio peso. O cara também. Mas o Arthur é forte, mas tu é doido, né?
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food. Careful. Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed. 1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us. The girl, she has a wild look in her eye. Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had. So what do we do with her? Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ô louco, então vamos pela onde?
Arthur! Easy.
É, já temos 2, né, velho? Melhor 2 do que nenhum, né? Pulsa o seu cavalo. Quando o predador estiver por perto, o seu cavalo fica agitado. Segure L3 para acalmar. Take it easy.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Ele sempre cuida da gente.
How's that new horse?
O cara que botou ele nessa situação, velho.
He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride.
É impressão minha, os 2 cavalos são igual.
Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. There, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
Caga-tagas.
Bad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
Calma aí.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys.
Já eu entro no mapa.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah. Oh, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Show, o cara é muito bom, viu, mano?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Isso deve feder muito, macho. Deve feder que só um caralho, negócio desse aí. Mas nem tanto que tá no gelo, né? Mas eu vou assim pra abrir um negócio desse aí.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Quem diabos é o Evite
Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Não roubar o
Leviticus
trem.
Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Down, 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 down.
We're moving out.
Yeah. Caralho, velho,
Okay,
deixa.
gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is
Esse Micah é um pé no saco, velho.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Bem feito ele for preso, esse desgracento. E outro cara chato, o cara é racista, taxista, violoncelista, frentista, pirossaxofonista, racista, violonista, radialista, masoquista, interpretista, terraplanista, o cara é todo, velho.
Out of the snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Cientista, fisiculturista,
Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes.
pneumonista,
Not again.
banhista.
this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with
Ah sim,
pickets.
vamos olhar o mapa, né? Que tu falou, olhar o mapa, vamos olhar o mapa. Ah, não aparece nada não.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa!
Ah tá. Aí é tudo vermelho.
Yeah.
Talvez. Deve estar. O cara é procurado em 7 países. Vai ver como o Bill está. Vamos lá ver como é que o Bill está. Ô Bill, como você está? Ele está bem.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Falhou. Está com cara que vai dar tão certo.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Está com cara que vai dar tão certo.
Mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. The train should be here any minute. Now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Oh, que merda, hein?
You've got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that more loose shit?
Conhecido, homem.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Conhecido, viu, velho?
Here we go! Here we go!
Um caiu.
Oh shit! Help! I got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier?
Javier caiu, meu chapa.
The others will get him.
Calma aí, rapaziada.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Ih, peguei o cara.
Offer. Who's going?
Calma aí, Javier.
Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey!
Vamos tentar pegar os caras na faca, né? Caralho, agora fui o mestre, viu, velho? Tu viu o cara chegando na porrada.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Should we move up? I got these sons of bitches.
Respeita a minha história, mano.
How you doing?
O cara é mó pistoleiro.
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Come on, let's get to the front.
Puta palha.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Vai, toma. Toma.
I'm going up. We have to
Cadê
stop
meu
this
chapéu?
train.
Cadê meu chapéu? Ah! Ô louco! Ô louco, família! Sai de fundo lá de fora. Sabe que eu ia pegar o chapéu? Era muito bom, viu, mano?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Caralho! Calma!
must be guarding something.
Caralho, cara, não morreu não, mano. Toma. 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 Cara, é muito bom, viu, mano? Toma. Toma.
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
Cara, é muito bom, mano.
Damn it! I thought that was all of them. We're gonna get out of this. Oh, I know we are.
Vai, macho, vai, vai, vai. Foi tudinho já, né? Foi não, tem mais. O carro voando! Ah, o carro voando! O carro voando, velho! Que loucura! Que bug foi esse? Caralho, mano, que bug! O cara saiu voando igual o Harry Potter, tá ligado? É o Harry Potter, mano. É o famoso Harry Potter, é o bicho piruleta. Ai, coisa gostoso, tio. Tira as calças por aí, tira as calças por aí. Ai, meu Deus do céu, coisa gostoso. Cara voando, velho. É o famoso bicho piruleta, é o bintãozinho. Calma aí, meu chapa, calma aí, deixa eu fazer a limpa aqui. É o famoso bicho piruleta. Tira as calças por aí. Então. Ah, meu chapa, a gente tem tempo sim. Se tiver tempo, ajude. É o famoso bicho piruleta. 43 centavos, os caras são muito pobres mesmo, viu, velho? Ai, meu Deus do céu, fusão gostoso.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Any more of you.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Quero nem saber. Caralho.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
Ô, louco. Sai.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Vamos lá, Cornwell.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay.
Esse bicho é caro, viu, mano?
Get this open.
Charutão aí de boas.
Getting there.
Vou até pegar esse charutão aí, ó, pra nós.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
Ô, rapaz.
Reports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
I think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Peguei um charuto. Pode tá ganhando. Calma, gente. Calma. Tem muito jogo aqui pela frente. Tô indo, meu irmão. Vocês são chatos, viu, mano? Puta que pariu.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About damn.
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Foi mal, negada.
Get on the train, quick. Ollie. Any bright?
Please, no!
Caralho, o cara não morre não, viu, mano? Vou pegar esse cara. Vou pegar. Vou deixar os caras escapar não, porque eu disse que ia ser. Ele disse que ia ser mal. Dessa vez, no outro servidor eu tava muito bonzinho, tava deixando todo mundo andar. Então eu vou deixar esse cara andar não, vou matar todo mundo mesmo. Foda. Foi a história do cara que era bonzinho. Pra você do mal, velho.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Rang trong bao và mì bông, cái ca nó bị bông, đi bông, cái ca nó bị bông, nó bị bông. Oh, no copyright. Copyright está estralando. Ladies and gentlemen,
you two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Oh, whiskey. Calma aí, gente, calma aí que essa música tocou meu coração. Calma. Vamos lá. Ixi, vai ficar empenhado aqui. Ih, rapaz. Não é que ficamos empenhados mesmo?
Let's take a look. You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
No cry.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Realmente vocês ferraram com os caras mesmos, cara. Colonizadores.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. Now, how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Ô louco. É porque pra 20 anos sendo bandido ainda tá vivo.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Agora o carrinho tá indo mais rápido.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Esse jogo é muito bonito, mas puta que pariu. Jogo bonito, medonho, velho. Por isso que a Rockstar se vergonha desse jeito, velho. Bota o GTA San Andreas por 300 conto e os trouxas vão comprar. Puta merda. Aqui também é o jogo, tá o nível, velho. Então é top demais.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Martha and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Jose. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consequences.
Eu sei, meu chapa, é porque PS4 só streama em 720p. Mas é bonito mesmo assim.
Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Mirante Horshore. Ó, chegamos no capítulo 2. Uma semana depois do expos.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Vamos lá. Faz essa missão aqui aqui primeiro.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking,
Does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a ride, and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Exemplo de civilização, Valentine. Ai, mulheres, cantem as músicas. Ó, não é que o cara falou a mesma coisa que eu? Ô, louco. Ô, louco.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Vou ajudar, vai.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Cara, não consigo ser um bad guy, cara. Ai, ai, infelizmente eu não consigo ser um bad guy, cara. Eu gosto de ajudar as pessoas. Eu disse que ia ser um cuzão nesse jogo aqui, mas não dá, velho. Devia roubar esse cavalo pra mim, né? Mas eu não consigo, cara. Eu sou muito legal. Vou devolver. Também, meu chapa.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Oh, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Eu também.
Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, well, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stable.
Want to see where this will get you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the
Como o tiro certo é.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite.
Ah, meu parasita favorito.
Ringworm's
Eita.
my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Ô, louco.
This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
Tem 24 conto.
What do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Café em pó.
You're not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Bolacha. Deixa eu falar aqui com o cara aqui que eu quero comprar umas. Quero comprar uma maçã pro pobre do cavalo.
Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb
Peraí.
or the sausage?
Equinos, equinos, equinos.
The lamb's the best in the state.
I don't know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Não.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
É, não é esse aqui não, velho.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Produtos enlatados, comida frescas. Acho que é comida fresca, é maçã. Então tá bom, pra dar pro cavalo. Thank you, fellow.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists and missing name and cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
Oh, Brasil.
Train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night, as to get to the docks in time for the tides, in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. We're still in camp.
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Tacar uma facada no cara aqui já.
I've been looking too long. Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Hot mirrors.
Sun's really beating down today.
God's own country this is.
Rapaz, mano.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Vou puxar a faca aqui já.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Ó, o cara tá cagando.
Wrong room.
O cara tava descendo aquele barrão. Engraçado, vamos ver agora a porta número 2. Aqui foi a porta número 1. Vamos ver aquela porta lá. Só de zoeira. Espero que não dê nenhum boost, senão eu vou levar um ban. Eu vi alguma coisa, velho. Aqui, ó. Parece um botão aqui, ó. Sei lá. Parece um botão aqui, não sei aonde. Deixa eu ver isso aqui.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid. Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here. Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
É. Vamos embora. Deixa eu dar uma bisoiada de novo, só de sacanagem. Ah, dá não.
I hope everything's okay up there.
After you. Gone. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being safe, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Ah,
I don't
cabueta.
like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Come on, you eat. That's my horse.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here, right now!
Ixi, compadre, foi mal, velho. Não, negócio de sorry não. Deixa eu ver aqui, isso aqui, ó. Jogar ele na linha do trem. Vou só achar a linha do trem aqui. Ó.
Please, I can't get up.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not once
Caralho, chapa.
in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yeah. Oh my God, you're crazy!
Desgraçado. Só porque eu sou bonzinho. Sou muito bonzinho. Deixa o cara sair fora. Tá vendo, cara? Eu não consigo ser um bad guy, cara. Não consigo. Eu sou muito burro. Eu vou lá devolver o cavalo. Ah, sim. Vamos lá dar uma olhada no mapa aqui. Mas primeiro tem que ter... tem que dar uma olhada no mapa que eu vou devolver o cavalo, né? Ai, que saco esse negócio de aí. Tá não. Tá tudo na santa paz, não tem nada devendo não. Vou devolver o cavalo, né? Vai cá devolver o cavalo. Podia simplesmente deixar o cavalo aí, foda-se, podia, né? Mas eu vou devolver o cavalo que eu sou good guy, cara.
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Who's this then?
Mister?
É, vamos lá. Tô muito bom, mano. Sou muito bonzinho. Cadeira. Vamos aqui, vamos aqui.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest ticking mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him, huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Menino, do nada. Começou a baixaria. Aqui o nego é só. Aqui o nego não bloqueia não, meu chato. O nego mete a porrada, tá ligado? Macho, tu. Aí, velho. Tu, ó. Derrubou meu chapéu, fela da mãe. Engraçado. Ei, macho, bate no cara não, meu irmão. Bate no cara não, otário. Macho, solta, cara. Filhacento. Projeto de Wolverine. Deixa eu bater um pouquinho mais no cara aí, toma. Pega uma ponte, velho. Ô, louco. Caceta. Ai, é vagabundo. Toma. Ô, compadre. Caralho, Tommy. Tá muito forte, velho. Toma. Cara, não vou perder esse aqui não, velho. Placenta. Toma.
Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
Trelawney.
I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Descanso americano. Vamos dar uma voltinha aqui, vamos dar uma voltinha. Bem, macho. Dá um pouco de dinheiro aqui pro cara aqui, porque o cara aqui é legal. Cadê ele?
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
É, sou muito bom, cara.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Or my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Get lost.
I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Foi mal, cara. Eu tenho que fazer o papel de mal. Tá bom, agora vamos aqui, vamos aqui.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Platos. Just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway,
Who's
sir.
your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Selecionar as fotos. Mas agora não, deixa eu ver aqui. Ô caceta. Valentine, eu tenho que ir para minha vila. O pior que eu tenho que ir perto. Eita. Isso que é mais triste ainda, tem que ir a pé, velho. Caraca, como que eu vou chegar lá, mano? Aqui tem um circo, olha as ideias. Ah, vou pegar um cavalo aqui, mano. Eu vi assobios aqui.
Looks like you need a lesson. The hell? You're a dead man now. Keep them coming. Next time.
Mataram o cara, velho. Coitado, que ele tem que ter vindo antes, né, velho? É, mas vou pegar os cavalos dele, né, pelo menos. Meu cavalo tá aí. Esse aqui eu passei a faca. Vamos nessa. Caraca, velho, eu tenho que dar a volta todinha. Tô louco. Nem apertei isso aí, velho. Ô louco, o celular descarregou, meu chapa. Que isso? Estava me sentindo já solitário sem você aqui, meu chapa. Ai, já tô quieto. Falar nisso, tem que caçar, né, velho? Tem que caçar. Porque aqui tá sem coisa. Ah, tá sem... Tá sem nada, basicamente. Tá passando a fome. Ah, o rolê.
You wanna go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Cara, amanhã...
Where are we heading exactly?
Provavelmente de manhãzinha. Não, mentira. Provavelmente baixo. Eu acho umas 10 horas. Não sei, qualquer coisa eu acho que só de noite também, só à noite. Nesse mesmo horário, nesse mesmo local. Então, vamos lá. Agradeço aí por ter acompanhado aí, meu chapa. Muito obrigado aí. Pode curtir aí, compartilhar. Valeu, ajudou muito. Tenha uma boa noite aí, viu, meu chapa? Sonha aí com os anjos. Só não sonhe comigo, porque senão vai pegar mal. Vai lá, meu chapa, tira o sonho aí, o cochilo.
Put your saddle on and let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best.
Como é? Focar o cavalo. Girar a sela. Aproxima o seu cavalo novo. Botar a sela. Só mais meia hora, já serve, meia hora. Vou terminar só essa missão também aqui, mas eu acho que eu vou encerrar também, já tô ficando baqueado. Vamos nessa, vamos dormir juntos. Ou pegou mal, vamos encerrar essa noite juntos. Pegou mal ainda, é melhor ficar calado.
Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot.
Valeu, meu chapa, até amanhã, durma bem, Você foi sensacional hoje. Tô quase também capotando aqui. É nóis. Também gostei muito da sua companhia, meu chapa. Sensacional. Foi muito bom, muito bom, muito bom. Fico até emocionado de ouvir isso. Vai dar certo, pivete.
Alright, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place.
E aí, mas aí sim, valeu, chapa. Deu aquela fortalecida legal, deu uma dedada no like.
You looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No, no papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Esse bicho aí tem... Vou vender, velho. Papito, o nome dele vai ser Papito. Papito é foda. Eita porra. Não, deixa assim mesmo, depois a gente vai isso aí.
Alright, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals.
Mm-hmm.
You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Alright, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Quer ver?
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Easy.
Let's go, boy.
Alright, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. Yeah! So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times.
Galerinha, acho que eu vou terminar por aqui porque eu já tô baqueado de sono. Então, boa noite pra vocês, agradecer e mais tarde tem mais. Valeu, falou, até mais.